That lighthouse behind me, it's one of the most photographed places in North America. It doesn't sell anything, it just shines and ships come to it. Most new agency owners do the opposite. They chase, they pitch, they get ghosted. Well, there's an easier way. Send a free report and let the report do the selling for you. And I'll show you the math on why this stacks up faster than most people expect in just a minute. But first, the story. Years ago when I was first starting my agency, I tried the cold pitch thing for a month straight. Got absolutely nothing back. But then one Friday afternoon, I decided to try something different. Instead of asking, I gave. Since then, I've built 3 different 7-figure agencies, worked with over 1,500 small businesses, run thousands of campaigns, and today I do it all as a one-person agency with 0 employees. So today, I'm giving you the 3-step system I call the Lighthouse Method that can land you your first or next paying client without a single cold pitch. There's 3 steps, takes about 5 minutes per business. The report does all of the talking for you, which is great news if you've ever felt weird trying to sell yourself. So first, let's get started with some quick context on why cold messages just feels so broken right now. Every business owner in every city has already gotten the same pitch 10 different times this week. Different sender, different subject line, but pretty much the same message. It usually goes something like this. Hey, I noticed your business and I help companies like yours get more customers. So the business owner goes, delete. Not because the business owner is rude, but because their inbox is flooded with strangers asking them for something before giving them anything useful first. So if you've been sending those messages and getting deleted and ghosted, well, here's what's really going on. You're walking up to a stranger and asking them for something before you've given them a single useful thing, which, when you say it out loud, is kind of a strange way to start any business relationship. Now, most people try to fix that by sending more messages or trying to write better messages, which is why a big slice of YouTube right now is currently teaching advanced follow-up psychology to people who still don't have a single client. And this is why it doesn't really work. The fix then is to flip the entire thing on its head. Stop walking up to strangers and asking for something, and start being the thing that they walk towards. Which brings me back to the lighthouse. A lighthouse doesn't chase ships. It doesn't message them. It doesn't follow up 4 times. It just shines. And ships, seeing something useful, come do it on their own. The free report does exactly the same thing. You send the business owner a 1-page report about their business, what's working and what's broken, and what's quietly costing them customers right now. And you don't ask for anything in return. The report is the light, the business owner is the ship, and once they see it, they come to you. Okay, I'm leaning pretty hard on this whole lighthouse thing. I mean, the East Coast gave me one visual metaphor, and I'm absolutely gonna get my money out of it. Okay, there are 3 steps to make it work. Step 1, find the right business. The biggest mistake that beginners make here is going after businesses that are already doing well. The plumber with 500 5-star reviews and a brand new website, they don't need your help. They've got their stuff together. The businesses you want are the ones who are clearly struggling online. The ones with low or no reviews, an old website, unclaimed Google profile. These businesses already know that something's wrong, they just don't know who to call about it. Now you can find these businesses in 2 ways. The free way is using Google Maps. Just type in any type of business in any city, something like plumbers in Raleigh, North Carolina, and start clicking through the listings one by one. You want to look for businesses, again, with low or no reviews, no website link, missing hours, no owner responses on the reviews. Then write these names down and you'll find 10 in about 30 minutes. That method works, but it's kind of slow. And when something is slow, most people stop doing it before it starts working. So let me show you the faster way. This is the prospecting tool inside of High Level, which is the software I use to run my entire agency. I type in the same search, hit enter, and instead of me clicking through listings one by one and taking notes, it pulls up the same businesses and analyzes them all automatically. Shows me whether they've claimed their Google business profile, which is the free business listing that shows up on Google Maps and search. Shows me how many reviews they have, whether they've got a modern website, whether they're using a chat widget, which is that pop-up box on a site that lets a visitor start a conversation. And it gives each business a conversion score, basically a 1 to 100 rating of how much help they need and how likely they are to convert into clients. So right away, I can sort by who needs the most help and start there, because those are the businesses that are already losing customers. And they know something's wrong, and they're the most likely to say yes to someone who shows up with an answer or a solution to their problem. And if you don't have High Level yet, you can absolutely do this manually with Google Maps. The tool just makes it about 10 times faster. A little more effective as well, as you're getting access to all kinds of information that Google Maps doesn't provide. Okay, so now that you've got your list of low score businesses, let's move on to step 2. Send the report. This is where the Lighthouse turns on. Inside the prospecting tool, I click into one of these low score businesses. I hit Save Prospect, and High Level generates a full marketing audit for that business. This is a one-page report that shows them exactly what's broken. Look at what this report contains. The overall score right at the top, their Google business profile isn't claimed, which means a competitor could come in and claim it. They've never responded to a single one. Nothing in that report is just your random opinion. The software pulled up the facts and wrote down what's missing, and business owners trust screenshots way more than your enthusiasm and random ideas. That part matters way more than it sounds, because as a beginner or someone that doesn't yet consider yourself a marketing expert, you're not just walking in and telling the owner what's broken and giving them your opinion. You're handing them a report that's showing them that, and that's a completely different conversation to walk into, and it's the reason that this works when most beginner cold outreach messages just don't. And here's the key. You don't write up your own audit. You don't spend 3 hours digging through their website and taking screenshots. All you do is click Save Prospect, click Generate Report, and click Export as PDF. That's it. The whole thing takes about 90 seconds per business. And again, like I've said before, you can absolutely do this manually if you don't have the tool yet. Again, just pull up their Google profile, count their reviews, check the website, write up a one-page summary. All of that works, but it takes about an hour per business instead of 90 seconds. So here's how you send it. You don't lead with the report. You first ask if they want to see it. Because if you just attach it to a cold email, you've burned that surprise factor and you're back to cold pitching people. So you send them this and write this down word for word, or feel free to screenshot it. I pulled a quick marketing report on business name this morning. Found a few things that are probably costing you customers right now. Want me to send it over? No charge, takes you 60 seconds to read. That's it. That's the whole message. And notice what this message doesn't do. It doesn't pitch, it doesn't ask for a call, it doesn't introduce you and your agency and your years of experience. It just offers them a useful thing about their own business. And the reason this works when most cold messages don't is that you're not asking for something, you're offering them something. The business owner doesn't have to decide if they want to hire you or if they want to work with your agency. They just have to decide if they want to see a report about their own business. And that is a much easier yes. Now let's say about 1 in 5 business owners say yes to this offer. Some days more, some days less. When they reply, yeah, send it over, that's when you send the PDF. That is the Lighthouse turning on. Now they're sitting at their desk and they're looking at a one-page report that says their conversion score is 36 out of 100, that their Google profile is unclaimed, that they've ignored a dozen reviews, that their listings kind of a mess. You didn't just make this stuff up. This is what the facts actually show. And it doesn't read like a sales pitch. It reads like a diagnosis. And nobody argues with the x-ray, which leads us perfectly to step 3. Talk. After they read the report, one of 2 different things happens. Either they message back something like, wow, didn't realize that all of this was broken. How do I fix it? In which case, you're already in a conversation. Or, the more likely option, they go quiet for a day or 2, then come back with the same question. Either way, your reply is the exact same, word for word. This is what you write back. Happy to walk you through it. I help local businesses fix this kind of thing. Would you have 15 minutes this week to jump on a quick call so I can show you what fixing it would look like? Yep. That's the whole reply. Now, notice what this does. It doesn't pitch a service, it doesn't quote a price, it just books a 15-minute call. That is the only goal of this reply. Then, and this is the part you're probably really gonna love, when you have that call with them, you don't sell anything either. You just go through the report with them and point out the biggest hole. Usually this is gonna be missed calls or unclaimed reviews or an outdated website. And then you offer to fix just that one thing. Not everything, just the biggest hole. That part's important because the second biggest mistake that most beginners make is trying to fix everything for the client all at once. You do that, you're just gonna overwhelm them, they're gonna say no. So again, pick the biggest hole, the biggest problem, and then offer to fix that. Price it somewhere between $300 and $500 a month and let everything else wait. And remember, if the business is already losing customers because of these problems, fixing even one of these problems can easily be worth far more than $400 a month to them. So on that note, when they ask, how much does it cost? And they will ask that, usually, about 10 minutes into the call. Here's exactly what you say. It's $400 a month to month, no contract. I'll have the first version live in your business within 7 days. Want me to send over what that looks like? Now, when you say this, you're saying the price, the timeline, and the next step all in one breath, and we're doing that on purpose. The second that you start hedging or over-explaining, saying something like, well, normally it's more, but for you, well, you're telling them that you don't really believe in your own number. So just say it and then stop talking and let them respond. Now, I need to be straight with you about something that most people don't talk about. The reason that new agency owners panic at this step is that they're already thinking, what if they say yes? Can I actually deliver this? What if I get exposed as a fraud, a phony, a beginner? Now I get it. That fear is real. I felt it at the same time that someone said yes as well. But here's what happens when they actually do say yes. Pull out your laptop, you install the fix that you offered. Could be an AI receptionist for the calls they're missing, could be a tool that asks every customer for a review, could be a simple new website. Most of these have one-click templates inside of High Level. You're looking at a few hours of setup tops, not weeks. You show them the result next week, they're shocked and impressed, then they want to know what else you can fix. That's it. That's the whole delivery cycle. Okay, let's go over the math here real quick. Let's say you send about 10 of these reports a week, which is about a 30-minute task once you have the system set up. At roughly 1 in 5 replying, that's about 2 replies in a week. And let's say 1 in 3 of those replies turns into a paying client. So roughly 1 new client every 2 to 3 weeks. Relatively conservative. At $400 a month, average per client, that's recurring revenue stacking up fast. 5 clients in your first 3 months is $2,000 a month, and that's the proof point. Well, 20 clients is $8,000, and 25 gets you past 10 grand a month. And here's the part that makes this different from sending cold pitches. Once you've sent the report and they've replied, you're not strangers anymore. You're the person who showed them what was broken, and that is a completely different category than some random person asking them for a quick call. Now, before you go out there and try this, there's 3 things that I want to warn you about. You get any of them wrong, and this whole thing falls apart. Warning number 1, do not generate the audit before they ask for it. I see people do this constantly. They prepare 10 different reports up front, and then they attach them to the cold emails, so don't do that. The reason this works is that you give them the choice. You ask first, they say yes, then they see it. The moment that you attach the report without asking, you're back to being a cold pitcher with just an extra PDF. Warning number 2, don't go after businesses that are already doing well. The 5-star roofer with 1,000 reviews and a polished website, that's not your client. The struggling one with the unclaimed profile and 12 reviews, he is. So sort by the lowest score and start there, always. Warning number 3, don't follow up like a salesperson. Follow up like a lighthouse. There's a huge difference here. The salesperson chases 3 messages in 5 days, each one a little more desperate than the last. The lighthouse, on the other hand, just keeps shining. Checks in every couple days with something useful. Not a just bumping this up to the top of your inbox, but something genuinely useful. Most of the clients that I've landed didn't reply the first time. Some took 2 follow-ups, some took 5. The expression, the fortune is in the follow-up, really is true. It just can't sound like begging. So when someone goes quiet, give it a few days. Then send something genuinely useful, like a specific thing you noticed about their business, a second small finding from the report, or a question, just not a pitch. That keeps the light on without being annoying. Look, you and I both know that if you save this video and plan on watching it again later, that's not really preparing. That's just deciding to push this off another week. The difference between you having a client this week and not having one is whether you send the report or not. Everything I just showed you, the prospecting tool, the audit generator, the export to PDF, all of that runs inside one platform called High Level. It's what I've been using for over 6 years now, and it's what all 3 of my $1 million agencies were built on. When you start a free trial by clicking the link in the descriptions below this video, you're gonna get extended access to the platform, plus what I call Agency OS. This is my complete agency system with the outreach scripts, the reply templates, the booking calendar, all pre-built and one click to install. You also get access to my private community where I answer questions directly. Over 1,600 agencies are running on this exact setup right now, which skips the part where most beginners spend 6 weeks watching tutorials and still don't have a single thing live. Now look, once you've sent the report and they've said yes and you've installed the first fix, the next problem hits, which is how do you keep that client paying month after month? Most new agency owners get their first client and then watch them cancel 2 months later, and they're right back to where they started. Makes sense though, as keeping clients is a completely different skill than getting them, and that's the part that nobody teaches well. That's why I built a complete free masterclass that walks you through how to land your first client and then build the kind of simple agency that actually keeps clients sticking around long term. I'm gonna link it up right here, so feel free to tap or click that now. I'll see you in there in just a second. Now though, I'm going inside. It's freezing out here.